and Coco is known to be pregnant. Bitch with a raised belly, while searching for caves. It indicates that he is about to give birth. Deep in the dense jungle, found an abandoned earthen cave. However, this cave is not deep enough. He needs to fix it to enable it to maximize, fend against foreign invasion. The other members saw his actions. I already understand that the family is about to welcome a new member. His bulging belly is giving birth to 12 brand new lives. Yashu Big Baby is fully formed. In another week, their right leg will be fully developed. About to meet family. Like other canines, dingoes have no swirls on their forelimbs. This degeneration has made dogs. Claw has greater stability. Muscles and the machinery are oriented differently, so that its limbs have super endurance. Because of this, their running speed and endurance hardly a match on the African savanna. Coco, who is pregnant, just dug for a while. You feel exhausted. Significant other Woody came over thinking he was next to him all this time. Woody has always been silently by Coco's side, even if Coco is too tired to care for him, and he didn't complain. 10-month-old daughter Kaya also came up to ask about Coco's status. In the first litter of cubs, only Kaya survived. Her brothers and sisters were killed, and of the mighty marauder. So when the mother gave birth to her younger siblings, Kaya is about to take on important responsibilities. Every time I wake up, and the snowflakes greet each other happily. They have their leader, Coco, at their core. Mutual handrail, bridge tail line, chimpanzee lead. On this occasion, all members are equal. There is a joyous atmosphere in the air. Daily communication. Interactions bind the family together. Suddenly one day, Coco felt a sharp cramping in her abdomen. Knew the kids couldn't wait. I want to come into this world. At this point, Coco is already struggling. The weight of 12 cubs, far more than his own weight. He entered the cave panting. The other members gathered around the entrance of the cave. They are all waiting for this important moment to come. Woody looked both nervous and excited. The sound of the cub comes from the cave, and people were really excited. Scrambled to catch a glimpse of the new members. And inside the cave, 12 little guys are also very excited. They are also competing. Not to take a look at the outside world. It's about having a bite of fresh milk. These little guys, the outside world is not safe, and the youngest daughter Kaya can't compete with her brothers and sisters. It's not strong enough yet. A brother who has eaten a full meal has fallen asleep soundly. After giving birth, Coco feels incredibly relieved. Over the next 3 weeks, he's going to stand by the little guys every step of the way, eating these fledgling little creatures. 3 weeks later, the other members waited happily at the entrance of the cave. Today is a special day for their family. Coco is going to meet you with her cubs. Could hardly contain your excitement. Today, for the Coco family, was a very special day. Coco's children are about to meet their families, and they all gathered around the entrance. Very excited, wait quietly. Coco stuck her head in the hole and called out to the children. This is the children's first exposure to the outside world. It was also their first encounter with their families. Everyone, greet these little guys kindly. Woody, as a father, it was also the first time I saw my child. The day means a lot to him, and Leela was no exception. Welcomed his younger siblings. However, it is regrettable that Coco originally gave birth to 12 cubs. Only 7 survived. This is the ruthlessness of nature. Coco family is well aware of this. Even so, Coco and his family will also do their best. Love and protect every child in the days to come. Jeep and Kaya and other siblings will be inseparable. Coco is also unable to leave the children for the time being. At 3 weeks old, they look very similar. Their respective personalities have emerged. Puppies after breakfast start exploring a whole new world. Chip can't wait. He was curious about everything around him. He wouldn't let go of even a single root. Like a human baby, I want to put everything in my mouth, and this is where the cubs start to explore new worlds. Kaya is the opposite. Seems a little timid, while my brothers and sisters explore. Is either around his mom or stay in a comfortable cave. Chip didn't want to pull his sister down, and he encouraged Kida to come out and play. When the little ones are around the cave, there's a certain familiarity, also perfect. The family members gathered around. They're going out hunting. So carry on your back to say goodbye to your little family. Although the way may seem rude, this behavior, start building a relationship between them. Lay the foundation for the prosperity of the family. The servant also has a blood sample. During Coco's maternity leave, the task of leading members out hunting naturally fell on the flute room. Yulin now children can go out for activities, but Coco still has to stay in the cave to care for and protect the children. Woody still needs to continue to take everyone out to forage. Now his task is even more difficult. So many new members have been added to the family. Enough food must be listed. Therefore, Woody has to work hard to overcome many difficulties. Across the river there is a swamp. That's the habitat of the water-dwelling antelopes. Through this undercurrent river, very dangerous, crocodile waiting for an opportunity would take their lives at any time. After Woody observed it, chose the best path. As an acting chief, he has a great mind. The other members jumped into the water. Classification of wild dogs is very clear. During activities such as feeding and reproduction, there's a hierarchy of status. They line up and swim to the other side. Woody, who was the first to go ashore, looked back at the team members. He will make sure that each team member passes smoothly. Wild dogs never leave their companions behind. Even members who are injured and unable to hunt, not going to leave it to fend for itself. Instead, it will be like taking care of a cub. Take care of their daily lives. Loyalty and selflessness are synonymous with the wild dog family. They crept around the pride's territory, come to the swamp. They happened to see a red donkey forest taking a bath. Dingoes are not afraid of swamps. It slows them down, waiting for the antelope to come ashore. Woody takes the lead. One under the red donkey forest ran away. Woody picked up speed, even in the soft marshes. And they're not slowing down at all. Not long. They succeeded in knocking down the red donkey forest. The advantage of sheer numbers. Dingoes can be found in half an hour, devouring an adult antelope. In the African savanna, a lot of predators want something for nothing. Dingoes have to pick up the fruit as soon as possible. This time it seems too late. Hunting dog sniffed it out. Woody must never watch his prey be robbed. There are still children waiting to be fed at home. He had to take action. Hounds are best at being ruthless. As a leader, Woody must hold his position, let other members buy time. Luckily, the hound didn't call a mate. They successfully completed the division of the adoption. Meet the returning hunting team. Coco hurriedly called the children out for dinner. They have been eagerly anticipated.